I eat too much food. Today we're covering what restaurants I'm currently obsessed with, all in Northwest Arkansas. And should you go to these? 100%. So let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually reloaded to Northwest Arkansas back in 2020. I looked all across America to find the best place to live in America. Asheville, Boulder, Golden, Boise, Salt Lake City, Huntsville, Chattanooga, all the places that are up there, and I chose Northwest Arkansas because by far it is the best place to live in America. It's one of the only places you can truly live, work, and play all in NWA. So without further ado, let's jump right into the content. And the first restaurant I'm currently obsessed with in Northwest Arkansas is Beach BBQ. They have entered the scene in the last year or so. Nice restaurant in Bentonville on the south end. Barbecue, fan-freaking-tastic. Now, the reason that I love this stuff is because, first of all, I'm from Chicago, so you'll probably never, honestly, you'll probably never see a pizza place on here, just forewarning you. But what you will see is something I'm not very used to, which is a real good barbecue, to say the least. Beach barbecue is just all those things in a nice little package, right to you. I mean, you go to the place, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, beach barbecue, fantastic. It's one of the things with barbecue is that I don't want to know how it's cooked because I don't want to get into the scene because I'll probably get obsessed and I'll probably start cooking myself. I'll start probably growing a beard. I'll probably start wearing flannel, the typical thing. Don't want to do that because I'd rather just pay for it and not get obsessed with it. Anyways, Beach BBQ satisfies the taste buds all through and through. Love it to death. So if you are in Bentonville and you want some classic barbecue, 100% Beach BBQ is the place to be. And if I wish there was like a Phillip special, there isn't. What would I actually put on that? I don't know. But regardless, check it out. And the second restaurant I'm currently obsessed with in Northwest Arkansas is Homegrown in downtown Springdale. Now, the thing that I truly love about this is that they call themselves a daytime eatery, but the breakfast there is thebomb.com, to say the least. Fantastic all the way through and through. The thing that's most unique about them is obviously within the name itself is homegrown. Now, the food quality there is top tier, but not only that is, according to them, which I completely believe and also taste it, is the fact that they actually source a lot of their food from things locally in the area. Now, Northwest Arkansas has a lot of agriculture when it comes to like actual food, eating food, not like corn or soybean, like actual truly eating food. Like if you go to the farmer's market, it's just filled with people that are growing good veggies and fruits and things around the outskirts of Northwest Arkansas. So there's that. Secondly, and also like obviously meat products as well. But secondly is the fact that it actually transfers into the quality of the food. I haven't been to the other homegrown places, like they have them in Kansas and a couple of, like they're not a massive chain in any shape or form. I wouldn't even call them a chain whatsoever. But the fact is that when you go there, you know and you taste that it is truly like crazy to say homegrown. And it's kind of like going to your like a good grandma's kitchen and you know everything's like where it's coming from. Now, I'm not saying it's like true on Southern style cooking food. I'm saying it's like you feel healthy, you feel good when you walk away from there. And the fact that it's in downtown Springdale, which is going to be a huge up and coming area the next 2 to 3 to 4 years. Great location for them, love it. So if you're in the areas, homegrown, well worth a trip. Before we jump on to the next point, I want to let you know that I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries, and it sounds exactly what it is, literally itineraries for the whole area. So maybe you're looking to move down here, maybe you're looking to actually like kind of check out the area yourself, maybe just come down here for vacation. Whatever it is, I made 3-day itineraries for you to download, whether you're a sightseer, whether you're into food, whether you're into sports, whether you're into adventure, whether you have kids, there's a 3-day itinerary linked down below for you. So go ahead and download them and use them when you get down here. When you do get down here, it's like literally 3 days between city by city, area by area, thing by thing, day by day. So you can kind of have your whole trip planned all through the itineraries. I also made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds exactly what it is, literally instant home updates. So I would definitely recommend stop using Realtor.com, Zillow, Redfin. The notifications for all those different apps, way too slow. You miss so many different properties when you're using those apps, whether you're looking to buy or even rent, whatever the case is. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. So enter your information below, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to Northwest Arkansas? Enter all the information below, and I'll make sure to miss a single notification when it comes for homes for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, every single Friday, I send an email out just kind of talking about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What is going on in downtown Bentonville? What is going on in Fayetteville? What new businesses are moving here? What new cool things are coming into the area? whatever the case is, I send out an email every single Friday, just kind of keeping you up to date with all the things happening here. Enter your name below, enter your email below. I'll make sure you get that email every single Friday. But sadly, side note, you will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make your way down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third restaurant I'm currently obsessed with in Northwest Arkansas is Briar Rose Bakery in Farmington, Arkansas. Now, there's a couple different factors going on here when it comes to Briar Rose. The first factor is if you ask anyone, if anyone ever says to you, it's the home of the cinnamon rolls, like cinnamon rolls, that is what they're known for. The top tier, truly the best cinnamon roll I've ever had. And I think it's because, first of all, they make them from scratch every single day. The icing on top is not anything like you're gonna find from a can. It is 100% handmade. You can't ship these things because it's all like dairy, butter, deliciousness wrapped up with cinnamon, all in a delicious bun. They serve them hot there. You can actually get full cases if you want to go into a diabetic coma, which have I done? 100%. They had to revive me on the floor, but was it worth the experience? Yes, it was. But regardless, cinnamon rolls, that's the place to be. But beyond the food, the fantastic breakfast, and the lunch, the sandwiches, the whole thing, it is definitely more of a kind of a breakfast eatery, deli, whole situation. But the fact that they made it very European, like if you go there, you're gonna be like, that's unique, because it's all European style stuff. And they have like a large door, like it's like a cut door, like a circle door. I don't know what to call it, honestly. But regardless, it's just very, very unique and special when it comes to the design and everything of that nature. So when you're in town, if you're in Northwest Arkansas, highly, highly recommend going and visiting Briar Rose Bakery. Cinnamon rolls, the full European, Swedish, almost like Norwegian experience with the whole design there. And then grab a case of cinnamon rolls to go. What's wrong with you? Bring them to your friends. Bring them home. You'll love them. And the fourth restaurant I'm currently obsessed with in Northwest Arkansas is the Buttered Biscuit. The Buttered Biscuit has a couple locations in the area. I go to the Fayetteville and Bentonville one a lot. I think there's one in Springdale too. Actually, I know there's one in the tiny town. Anyways, fantastic restaurant. Breakfast leans more towards breakfast, honestly. They are breakfast with a slice of fantasticness, to say the least. The reason is because they're definitely more Southern style cooking, but it's not like your grits and your biscuits covered in gravy. It's like you taking Southern style, and I think I'll put there's a big article about why this owner made it the way they did. But basically the gist of it is like, it's Southern style cooking, but healthy, if you want to say it that way. So it is, and I would say a couple steps above what your like normal Southern style cooking would be, but you walk away, you feel like that was a great, unique style breakfast. Leans again more towards the breakfast side, but the cool thing is service there is impeccable. The food quality coming out of the kitchen, impeccable. They're unique, they're different. It's not gonna be like biscuits and gravy and eggs. No, there's gonna have unique styles. Like there's actually like truly chefs in the back cooking stuff. So fantastic. If you are in the area looking for breakfast, seems like I'm on a breakfast trend. I gotta think about that one. See, if you want breakfast, Buttered Biscuit, it's where the money's at. And good food. And the last restaurant I'm currently obsessed with in Northwest Arkansas, we're gonna lean away from breakfast this time, good, is Big Orange. So you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, is there citrus there? Is there oranges there? You'd be wrong about that one. Actually, it's actually one of my favorite burger places I've had, I don't want to say ever. It's a great restaurant where you can find amazing, unique burgers. This is not your standard burger place. Great buns, it's all about the buns. All about the buns. All about the buns. And so great meats, sounds weird to say. Great between the meat and the buns. Great meat, great buns. But regardless, like one of my favorite burgers is, which no one ever makes because it's kind of weird, is, and I recommend you doing this, bacon, peanut butter and jelly, and maybe sometimes if you want to do like a little jalapeno jelly in there, real nice, cheese, the whole, anyways. Delicious, but they have that burger on their menu. There's a lot of different style burgers on the whole place. So the fries are fantastic. The whole thing. It's not like your sit-down burger place. Very more gourmet, like a little chef's kiss kind of burger place. The nice thing with Big Orange, fantastic food. I don't need to tell you about that. You just need to go check it out. It's over in Pinnacle Hills in Rogers. The same owners also own Local Lime. And this isn't. I'm not currently obsessed with this place. Local Lime, fantastic Mexican joint over in like right around the corner there. So if you're looking more for not burgers for Mexican, Local Lime. But anyways, this is about Big Orange. Definitely check them out. The actual style of it, really cool, walkable. Pop you obviously drop your vehicle off, or I mean like park obviously, then go walk into the actual Pinnacle Mall, and it's fantastic. You'll love it. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is. Literally, starter pack full of all the cool things Northwest Arkansas. It's a full 72-page guide, actually talking about the whole area, schools, hospitals, everything you need to know about Northwest Arkansas, packaged in one big guide. Also, my itineraries. We have actual stickers in there. All the cool things about Northwest Arkansas, packaged, shipped right to your home, like a little package, shipped right to your home, literally right to your home. Enter your information below. I'll make sure you get that package shipped right to your home right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite 4-letter F word. Free! So enter your information below. I'll make sure they get the package shipped to you right away. Also, when you do come down here, I can give you the $10 tour so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some homes for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar will go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, I'll see you next one.